Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Taffy, and I won't lie, man, I'm kind of crestfallen right now because of the simple fact that I had just finished about a half hour sort of recording Spelunky and was in a good place. I was in the jungle with the Ujet Eye looking for the black market. Oh, man, oh man. I don't know how to do this. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Why is this frozen up? Okay, I guess we're back. We are going to blow that up, and then we are going to drop this down. Yeah! Now who's cooking with gas? So yeah, I was just in the middle of a long, heartfelt conversation talking about graduate school and my options afterwards, and YouTube and life and my play as a Spelunky. Oh, geez, sorry, lady. I'm still learning out the physics of what happens when you drop stuff. So, she'll just have to forgive me, or not, and there will be another one later. That's a life lesson about women in general, I suppose. Not a good one. No, don't. I mean, don't. For the love of God, don't listen to me about stuff and things. Yeah. So I just finished this long recording, and for whatever reason, my computer literally powered down. I lost it all, and it's been a little hinky ever since. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little janky. Hey, free bombs. This has been a resource-heavy floor. So I'm a little bummed right now. And I don't mind coming back here to do it again, but you know, when you think your homework's almost done, even if it's homework you really like, it sucks when you forget to save and oh god, I should have known better there. So yeah, I'm a little bit bummed right now. Not bummed enough that I don't want to play more Spelunky. That's not a difficult thing to get me to do. But yeah, a little bit bummed because let me just start the whole spiel again. I've tried to record this a handful of times now, and it's not for any particular reason other than oh god, I'm just making things really difficult for myself right now. It's not for any particular reason other than early going. I have to make a concession to myself in that I am not the world's best Spelunky player. I have not been playing for a very long time, and a lot of the people that I watch play on YouTube are not only better but have quite the. Oh God, are we already there? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set that spider free. All right, which way are we coming from here? All right, that's the exit. We're gonna go and put the Matic there. I'm not gonna let the good ghost dictate how I play this damn game. All right, so there's that. Pick up the Matic. Sadly, we have to leave. Just 9,000 in gold. I feel like I could have done a lot better on that floor, cash-wise. But all things considered, we did get a Matic and some other stuff. Bombs, I believe. All right, so this is a snake pit floor, which means that there is another Matic hanging out here, which I can get if I, manage to muscle my way over to it. All right, what you got? What's going on? Climbing gloves, and that'll basically be it. Climbing gloves means that we don't need a ledge in order to hold on to the walls, which is really super nice. The fact that there's another Matic here, if I decide to go down to it, means that I can burn through this Matic. Eventually, at some point, this Matic will break, and if I didn't have another Matic in store, then that would suck. But as I do, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. All right, that's obviously all right. Yeah. We're gonna go to town. All right. I want. Alright, so here. I don't know, that thing just made me uneasy. Alright, so that's already sprung. So now I want what's in these crates. This is turning into quite the floor. Now we got the compass. Compass shows us where the exit is, which is actually super helpful. We can't take two Matics with us, so it behooves us to, I'd say, take the new. Come on, climbing gloves. You're actually detrimental right now. So, all right. So we're gonna take this Matic. We're gonna dig out this area through here. There's the pneumatic. Ha, pneumatic. Alright, so if nothing else, we'll leave this pneumatic here because that's the one that we've burned through a little bit. We'll get the new one, which has most definitely a new number of charges to it. But before we go, alright, well here's what we'll do. We'll drop pneumatic at the exit, and we'll take and we'll burn through this one. Oh, for God, okay. Huh? But we don't want to leave a whole bunch of extra goodness behind, because Rob ain't the only one who got goodness. Alright, so I do have the climbing gloves, so I don't need to necessarily... Yeah, see, there's a lot of good to be done here. Alright, so I want all the gold. I want everything that this game owes me, and this game okay. So sorry, I don't want to give the ghost my life. Okay. This is good. Yeah, alright. That wasn't horrible. That wasn't horrible. That wasn't the most super clean gameplay of all time. Don't know where I am. Mentally on the commentary, I'm completely at a 100% loss. So, let's pretend that I haven't been able to talk to you guys about anything. Because for all intents and purposes, thanks to that weird computer crash that I had, I haven't. So, alright, so first things first, Rob is in Seattle. He is at PAX Prime with the ASF/Team Crafted guys. That's amazing. Like, that's great for us. That's great for us on the cave. If you really have to stop and think about why, let me walk you through that. Everything from our two channels still goes into the same hat. So, when Mr. Woofles takes off, that provides us with the funds and money we need, essentially, to buy the games that we want to play. So I just picked up Gone Home, and I just picked up Sir, You Are Being Hunted. And both those games are going to be showing up on the channel relatively soon in a new series that I think I'm going to call White Knuckle. Just because I want to do games that aren't just... man, will Taffy find a way to screw this up. What's going on down here? Alright, red light district. Doesn't look like there's really anything going on at all in that area. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and let ourselves down here. Boy, it's weird too. It feels very fetishy because he has her screaming help, so it feels very role-playing-y. We need to get over there though, and I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this stupid ass spitting cobra. I don't want to have the world's best jukes, I guess. Okay, one at a time. Hey, I'm almost impressed with myself there. Not enough that I'll actually claim, wow, that was impressive. That was impressive for me because I am abysmal. All right, come on, bat. Oh no, you suck. All right, if we kill the big ass spider here, we actually will get paste, which is nice. Let's get our matic. Let's get it out of the way. I haven't seen, so we're just gonna and then get the hell away. Nice, that went about as well as can be expected. I always kind of dread dealing with the big spiders because I'm always pretty terrified that... God, seriously? Okay, well, I definitely want the emerald there. Come on, now's not the time to be hitting your head on shit. Alright, I guess we have to go. That sucks. I had other things that I wanted to accomplish there. I haven't seen the Jedi, so we're on our way down to the mines level 3. So yeah, Rob's... oh god, damn. Rob's on his way to PAX, or he's actually, I'm sorry, he's in he's in Seattle right now, at PAX, with the Team Crafted kids, slash ASF kids. I say kids, they're actually probably about the age of my average, audience member. I'm old man balls, so, you know, I'm used to being like, yeah, this is about the same age as the kids that are on my grass all the time. They're probably on my grass because I smoke the grass. Whatever, you get the point. I'm making a relatively generic comparison of myself to a stereotypical old person. So yeah, he's hanging out with the Team Crafted people right now. And I'll spell it out for you. If we get we're probably between 50 and 100,000 views a day right now. If we can get to a place, there's the U-Jedi, that's great. If we can get to a place where we're making about 150,000 views a day, I would be making as much money with Rob working the channel as I would be going straight into copywriting with a tremendous degree. So there it is spelled out. That's what we're aiming for, and we really are aiming for it, because I've had talks with professors at this point who have said, man, if you can do your own thing, do your own thing. The edumacation ain't going nowhere. So alright, so here's what we might do to make this super simple on ourselves. Yeah, we are going to, come on, we are going to just deposit her down. Come on, we're going to just deposit her in the little throughway that we opened here. Oh, these climbing gloves are actually being a huge pain in the ass. Thank you. I want to go back and get the Matic. I want to come down here and get this gold as well. These bats are going to be a huge pain. I'm learning with Spelunky that I have to be ridiculously patient, because this game punishes people who are not patient and intentional with their every move. And that can be me, because I watch the people that I watch play are incredibly proficient, and they move quickly, and they've played hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games of Spelunky, and I pretend that I can emulate that, and I can't, not yet at least. Alright, well, I guess I wanted to explore a little more, but instead I've got to sweat a scotch. Come on. Matic, you're coming with me whether you like it or not. Matic! Climbing gloves! Oh god, it's all going horribly wrong. Drop, drop, drop! For God's sakes, drop! Oh my god. Ain't this puckering action around every corner. So yeah, you know, if we could get through and do YouTube, not necessarily exclusively. Here's the thing, I know people with my interest at heart have said, like, oh, Taffy, don't, you know, YouTube's not going to last forever. I get that, but at the same time, it would allow me to get back into voiceover work. It would allow me to get back into theater, things that I couldn't do because, frankly, there was just not enough money in them. And so I quit because there was not enough money in them. Man, oh man. I kind of want to go explore that area, but we need the gems, which is really nice that they've been kind of coming up here. Alright, so there's nothing over there that we really need, and I don't know that I want to go this way. Well, shit. Okay. Let's get the Matic. The big thing about the jungle here is that you have to keep your eye out for the blinking of the Ujet eye, because that means that the black market is near. The black market is the only place where you can pick up the Ankh. You need the Ankh to get into the super late game. Do I feel like we are shoo-ins for the super late game? No, because I've never been past the jungle. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to think as though big things are going to happen for us. That seems foolhardy. I don't feel like enough good stuff is going to happen. I don't feel like enough good stuff is going to happen to us if we don't sort of make our own way here. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Alright, so now we've made it so we can have a way out if we need it. I'm not being bashful with my usage here. I feel like there are plenty of things, like we need money at this point. To pick up the Ankh at the black market, should we get there, is $50,000, and right now we just made it over the $50,000 mark. Okay, so here's what we do. We get I hear you, sweetheart. Alright, so let's let you down. I just don't want to incur the wrath of Boomerang Man over there, because he surprisingly hits like a fucking dump truck with that thing, and if you get caught in the cycle of being hit by him, it's a really fast game over. So yeah, you know, oh my god, there's so much going on over there. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay. Oh my god, there's still a piranha in there? Lady, you may just be on your own. I can't. I pinned myself in there. There's apparently a single piranha living in about 3 centimeters of water. I didn't know how to get myself out of that. Let's do one more run. And I can continue to talk to you guys about the fact that, yeah, I want what I want, like, what I want, what Ryan wants, what Taffy wants. I want to be able... And this is not any great revelation. This is not something where you're gonna go like, oh, that's genius. Why doesn't everyone do that? I want to like my job, man, and advertising would be the best job I ever had to have. And you know, right now there are a lot of people out there in the world doing shitty jobs that are just, oh my god, that are just like kind of giving me the middle finger, and I don't blame them because like my dad worked at an awful job that he hated for a long time so that he could put food on the table for his family. And he never, you know, complained about like, oh, you know, I don't feel like my job gives me enough creative liberties. It was just like, oh shit, sorry, lady, I didn't mean to hit you. Wow, that's somebody got a voice recording of that, and I am gonna hear that at my trial. Oh nope, that's 2. Next hit and she's dead. And it will be damning evidence, except for it will be, hopefully it'll just be brutally cut together. So that it's like, oh, this is obviously not him, and yet at the same time, I feel like I should punish him for what he said. So I would love, like, my thing is that I don't want to go into specifics or numbers or who or what or he said, she said, but I've heard some numbers about some YouTubers, and with the money that we're talking about, I could make enough money, set enough money aside, and actually act and do whatever and kind of get myself set up to go through life, not necessarily doing whatever I wanted, but I could make okay, I don't want to kill her. Alright, so we're gonna burn a rope so that we can save this damsel. I feel like I overheard. Oh fuck. Lady, if I didn't desperately need you alive right now, I might rage kill you. Well, we can go ahead and just drop her off. Let's go see what's on the left side. I'm almost at a place, like, with YouTube in general where we can make enough money that I could basically do the things I want to do without having a job that makes me want to open up a wrist. So, I don't know. It's all here, you know, it's all really, it's speculation at this point, and until it becomes a real thing, I guess I won't really sweat about it. I don't want to sound like I'm agitated talking about it. It's just that because of this commentary and the computer failing and everything, I've actually had to do this commentary like 5 times, and so it's like 5 times of me being like explaining out what is easily the most sensitive topic of my life right now. So I feel kind of jittery about it, and oh, that really actually accidentally worked out better than it should have. Not to mention the fact that I had a really good Spelunky run going in the caves with the Ujet, or in the jungle with the Ujet eye. The moment that my computer failed, so I'm feeling kind of glum about that. That one's a little low. Didn't do it. Shit. Wow, okay. I'm obviously really bad. High ceilings up there. I'm just gonna stop after one more run. So yeah, I'm not trying to sound touchy or defensive. It's just the simple fact is that man, when you're the breadwinner, and here's a thing that's sort of like transitional childhood into adulthood, is that I'm the breadwinner for a family of 3, soon to be 4 in January, and that puts a whole new weird set of pressures on you that I had not anticipated before. So all of a sudden now, what I do not only affects me, but it affects everyone around me, and that's a lot of pressure because like I said, Taffy's dad worked a shitty job his whole life, but at the same time, it robbed me of quality of life with my dad because he was let's call it what, oh, that was really, like, I gotta stop rushing. Let's call it what it is. He was really miserable for most of the time that I knew him. So, I don't want to completely glorify, you know, how he had to live, but, it was effective in keeping food on the table and putting us through school and keeping us in clothes. But, you know, at the same time, it was, mind-numbingly bad for him. So, maybe if we'd made less money and he had not hated his job, I would have had better quality time with my dad. Where as it stands right now, we didn't always even like each other, let alone get along very well. So yeah, I don't know. Don't know, man. Taffy ain't got the answers. Taffy just a man like everyone else trying to figure it out. That was a lot of blood for 2 spiders. Oh, hello. Too fast, man. You're moving too fast. Slow down, Taffy. You're moving too fast. There's no reason to even go over there. We're really running low on funds here. I don't know. That was the first floor, so I get confused about how far along we are. Man, I want that so bad. Mystery box! Machete, huh? Alright, well, it's not the weirdest, it's not the worst thing in the world. The machete, I suck with it. That's the part where I'm hesitant right now, is that I'm really bad with the machete. And I don't think that is the most prudent use of our that's a low hanging bomb. Got the job done though. So now we get the paste. The paste gives us bombs that stick. Shoot. There's the key too. I just need to set off this arrow trap. I need to assume that. Yeah, see? Just because a big ass spider went through there didn't mean that the motion sensors went off like assholes. I don't even know what that meant. I just know that I was frustrated. I'm not even going to run the risk of not getting to that key. So we're going to blow that straight to hell. Don't jump on the spikes. I actually have the means with which to get back here. So let's come back, get our machete. That's enough about life, about like my life. Let's back it up a little bit and say, I don't know if I've covered this, because like I said, I've gone through this entire... Oh, bomb box. 12 bombs. Are you serious? That's amazing. I don't know if I've covered this, because I've tried to do this commentary so many times. But I did go buy some tense games, because I wanted more sort of, not necessarily frightening. Frightening is the wrong word, but definitely high-tension games in my life. So I went and picked up, man, we have not made it very far down here at all. Okay, I feel okay leaving that behind. I went and picked up Gone Home. I went and picked up Sir, You're Being Hunted, courtesy of the money that we've made at the Mr. Woofles channel. So once again, as Woofles goes, so goes the cave and its viewership. So, you know, you don't have to like Minecraft. Oh god, I thought we might have killed him by hitting him with the machete, but I guess not. There is an altar down here, which means I would love to find the damsel and then sacrifice her, because I would love to get the Kapala. Gotta make sure to keep my head up here. Alright, so we don't need a bomb. Bomb or rope. Oh no. We can't get to her. We can't get to her. I'm sorry, lady. I tried. I tried to sacrifice you to a pagan god. It's not a pagan god. I guess it's more of a Hindu god. Oh, I want. Alright, whatever. We'll just go. We'll just go. It's fine. We did pick up the Ujedi on that floor, I believe. I believe I can fly. Yes, we did. My skin is crawling. I don't know what that means for us. I know that I'd like climbing gloves. We have a shitload of bombs, which is nice, and not something that's normal. We also have the paste, which is a rare pickup for us, just because I'm not good. So, alright, well that kind of helped. Just don't want to drop down on these spikes. So I will not drop down on the spikes. Let's grab our machete. I hear our damsel. Oh, it's a spider floor. Well, there's no reason to be over here, really. So let's just go ahead and work our way down a little bit. Yeah, so Rob's at PAX. We're trying to get him, you know, I'm always kind of straightforward with you guys. We're going to try to get him into Team Crafted. If he gets into Team Crafted, that is a one-way ticket to 1 million subscribers. If we get 1 million subscribers, then all our dreams come true as far as like being able to do all this really well for you guys. And, yeah, I don't know if that was a wise idea. Oh, it feels less wise now. Jump on over here, big kid. Oh my god, really? Okay. We'll call this a learning experience. Anyway, yeah, things are going well on the channel. Keep your eyes peeled. Jesus. Well, hey, I killed him. Nice. I just want to get the Spelunky run up because it's just been the bane of my existence trying to get this thing going. So, alright, so we're with a bit of regular consistency getting to the jungle now, which I guess is not the best in the world, but it is good for where we are. Things are going well on the channel. Things are going okay with school. I'm there. I just don't necessarily want to be there all the time. And we're going to add new games and a little bit of variety to the channel. You'll actually end up getting more bang for your buck at this point. So, yeah, on behalf of the Mr. Wolf's channel and the Cave, my name is Taffy. Thank you for joining me. We will get better at this, I promise. And I am out.